What are you doing? Are you working on something?
I'm working on a presentation that will win me a trip to the NADA conference in San Francisco.
What is the NADA conference?
NADA is an acronym for an American organisation called the National Automobile Dealer Association, and they hold a conference every year.
What happens there and why do you go?
Well, I'm told that there's approximately 100 workshop sessions covering around 35 industry topics, and the NADA convention offers dealers and their managers a one-of-a-kind opportunity to stay informed on industry issues. It's an opportunity to learn new trends and explore ways to grow the business. And a key feature of the event is the presentation by dynamic industry speakers and the delegate workshops that you can be involved in. Phoenix are sending the equivalent of a football team contingency made up of a number of young, bright managers of the future, and Colin McGeoch's going as well. Ultimately, what's learned at NADA can then be cascaded to everyone within Phoenix to allow us to pass the benefits to our customers.
What have you to present and who are you presenting to?
Well, if I was to liken it to X Factor, I'm in the over 28s category, and the judges are Kate Maguire, who looks a lot younger and of course more beautiful than Cheryl Cole, Gordon White, who smokes more expensive Cohiba cigars than Louis Walsh, and Paul Cooney, who had the media mogul title way before Simon Cowell. So that's the judges, and I have to present to them why I should be part of the team of Phoenix delegates flying to San Francisco in February.
Dad, is there a lot of preamble here? Is it not time you were clear as to why the company would benefit from you being at the NADA conference? What have you actually prepared?
Well, if I'm honest, nothing. You know, I've been racking my brain trying to come up with some dynamic presentation, but I haven't yet had the inspiration to trigger my thought process. Anyway, I've just put on my Phoenix company tie. Sometimes something symbolic can be the catalyst for a little brainwave. Yes, I think this is where I can start. When you look at the name and the logo and put on the tie, I know that I'm part of a special group of people who make in total a special company, and that's what makes this presentation difficult. Because of the sheer quality of the team, you need to be the best in the pool, never mind playing in the final. I'm going to avoid talking about the managing directors so as not to be accused of seeking favour. However, it would not be natural to talk about a family company like Phoenix and ignore the importance of the founders and leaders. They had, and continue to have, that vision and ambition, which in simplistic terms, to be the best automotive retailer in Scotland. Not the biggest, but the best from a customer, franchise partner and employee's perspective. Okay, I better start talking about myself. Well, first of all, I think that anyone on this conference has to have the qualities that Dave Anderson refers to as the unteachable. That is a positive attitude, lots of drive and an abundance of energy. He rightly says that you can change someone's mood, but you can't change someone's attitude. If they have... Stop. I think that the attitude part is the major quality required, and I've cloned a definition of attitude that our MD has presented previously, which I think came from one of his previous workshops at NADA. Attitude is a state of mind and a spirit that comes through conviction and self-belief and a desire to make it happen. It's an irresistible, powerful force which will change your life and the lives of those who come in contact with you. It affects how you look, think, speak and act, and is a tangible physical thing. How many people have you heard saying they possess these qualities? Well, I'll admit, when I started off my early career, I used to list these amongst an endless list of qualities I claimed to have. But these built-in qualities, I think, are not as common as people make out. However, they are fundamentals I don't only believe I have, but I can prove that I actually have them. That is the key reason I feel I can provide a return on the company's investment by including me on the Phoenix team at NADA. Okay, that might be enough to put me on the team. Next pitch is for the opportunity to be a team captain, one of the leaders. This is a tough challenge. Here's a tough challenge. What do you think a leader in life needs to be? And do you think I'm man enough for the job? I think a leader has got to be visionary. A leader is a visionary. They have the ability to foresee potential opportunities, know the importance of thinking differently and keeping the larger picture in view. And really important, can motivate his team to work towards a common goal. Decisiveness. The leader must be able to take decisions, and given the proper knowledge and self-confidence, don't find taking decisions hard. Confidence. Confidence in his own abilities. A leader's important attribute even is to trust in their own leadership capabilities. There will be people who will perhaps criticise you in those times, and it is the leader's confidence in themselves that pulls them through. And we go back to that optimistic, positive attitude. Everybody makes mistakes, but a leader learns from them and moves on. A leader is positive and has a constructive bent of mind. They know there's no point in dwelling on the failures. Instead, they make the best of a situation. Team spirit. A leader helps create camaraderie among the members of the group. They're part of the team and not really superior to the rest. A leader knows how to lead whilst maintaining friendship and bonding between themselves and the team members. And of course, you've got to understand the business. A leader doesn't have to know all the answers to every question, neither all the details, but they must have a firm grasp on the business overall. And here's one that really is important: humility. Arrogance in a leader is completely unwarranted and unappreciated. No one likes to be led by a person with an inflated ego. This is where sometimes my age is an advantage. When I was young, I was full of ambition, which sometimes bordered on the ruthless, selfish and arrogant. Leaders in the modern age have to be above these shortfalls. They also have to be able to walk the talk. A leader acts as an example for the team. They do what they preach. And they give due credit. They don't steal the ideas from themselves. A leader gives credit where it belongs and displays integrity and generates loyalty and respect from the team. And really, the leader has to be a success. A good leader brings success for his team, provides direction to the efforts, endeavours of the people. In summary, whether I'm leading the team or carrying the bags, my attitude, drive and energy will ensure that I give my all at NADA, and I'm sure I can benefit all the team. On return, I'm confident that the skills and knowledge I can share will be a great personal benefit, but also as part of the company help achieve the original vision and ambition of the founders, which again, put in simplistic terms, to be the best automotive retailer in Scotland. Not the biggest, the best, from a customer, franchise partner and employee perspective. Thanks very much.
And vote for my dad!